Okay, so I've already sliced up all of the batches and I've started curling a bunch of them. So this was the first ombre I poured in my tall and skinny. Even though I am going to be doing this in my 5-pound batch, I basically just, it's really hard to slice them when I pour it in this mold. So I just decided to do tall and skinny and then cut them into lengths to fit in. But when I was pouring this, the red started getting thicker. And I wasn't liking the ombre, and the red to the pink was just, like, it's there, but it's really subtle. And when I was pouring it, I thought, oh, this is not going well. And, well, I didn't want to have, like, I was afraid that I wouldn't like it and I would be upset. And so I went and poured another batch. And I reversed the colors. I did it red, purple, or pink, purple, red. And I actually think I like this one better. So, and I also only did this in my, I poured it in just a 2.5-pound batch. So basically 2 lengths of this will fit into a 5-pound mold. And I'm just rolling it. It's also, you can see these are much smaller pieces because obviously this mold, I had to slice it this way. I couldn't slice it this way or I wouldn't get the pretty ombre, which gives you just smaller pieces. So I'm like, you know what? I can work with this. This will create, I have different lengths, different curves, and different ombres, but they're all the same color. So I'm okay with it. I think when it all gets into the soap, it's gonna look cool. So I'm good with that. So I'm just gonna keep rolling all of these. So I won't record all of that, but I just wanted to kind of explain what I was doing. And then I have this butterfly mold, and I haven't done it yet because I ran out of steam last night, but I'm gonna do that after I finish rolling these. I'm gonna create butterflies in these ombre colors to put all across the top. So that's the plan. I think it will be pretty. I really do when it's all said and done. I do like these ombres, even if they weren't quite what I was going for. I think when you put them in the soap, and if you look at the edges here, like, it's pretty. I think it will all work. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, like I said, I'll finish rolling these. I've done a bunch of videos already on this technique, so you've seen me shape these before, so I don't think I need to really talk about it or walk through it. And then I'll come back and we will make the soap. Ready to make the batch. I made a gradient of butterflies. I am so over butterflies. Oh my gosh. I hope they look cute. I also did this a really pale purple and I'm not loving it. I almost want to add more. Yeah, it is what it is. I just tried to add a little bit more, but I don't want it too dark. So this is the color it's gonna be. So I have enough here to make 10 pounds, maybe even more with the embeds. And so I'm just gonna kind of, I did not lay out any sort of pattern. I just kind of was like, I'll put these in as I go and see what I get. look at that gradient. Ombre. Oh my gosh, those were butterflies were a lot of work to make. I really like the top, but of course now you cut it and each bar has different sections of the ombre on it. Oh, look at that. First bar I cut and there's an air gap. Oh, it doesn't go all the way through. I try so hard to avoid those, but okay, so this was supposed to go sideways and it pushed down into it. That's okay. It leaves a little bit of a void here, which was not what I was going for. But it's not the end of the world. So actually, I love this red to purple. The purple to pink, not as much. And then this was the purple, red, pink. I mean, it all works with, the colors all work together. And then this is a really light purple pink base. Oh, there's the other bar with the little hole. I mean, all things considered, if that's my only air gap, not that bad. Okay, so this was this end of the bar, I think, or this was this side. These are that I'm pulling from down here or that side, where I had different pieces. And look, that one did what it was supposed to on this side. See, now that's more balanced. Oh, I'm just being a perfectionist. I know. They're still cool. I don't know, like the idea, the concept has been stuck in my head. And so I've been playing around, and this time I thought, oh, could I do an ombre butterfly embed effect across the, I thought about embedding it, doing like a butterfly actual embed and embedding it, but I'm glad I didn't. I think just sticking with the curls, the waves, the jelly waves. See, more balance in this. This shifted, that went down, that's okay, it's still cool. I'm interested to cut this other loaf because I think I got 6 pieces in this one and only 5 pieces in this batch. So I'll cut it real quick, and if it's very different or worth sharing, I'll show you a few pictures of that too. But yeah, just another jelly wave design.